growth gives you the most commonest measure of economic performance. Employment gives you another dimension because it gives you an indication of how productive we are. Let's look at the pros and cons of this. The pros is one, investment in oil and gas is expected to increase because now they are not waiting for the government to fund their investment of it. So, following that, we expect higher production levels in the coming years, maybe 3 to 4 years. Maybe we now start doing 2.5, 2.7, or even 3 million barrels per day. The FG's risk is also reduced. In fact, there's no risk anymore. Because FG does not have to look for money it doesn't have. And of course, we also expect the unit cost of oil production to actually fall because the uncertainty is actually how uncertainty is a big issue when it comes to business. So because of that uncertainty that is on the table, we expect that the unit cost of oil production will decrease. And we also expect that there will be some measure of transparency as a result of this policy. But what are the cons? The federal government share of oil revenue will be lower because initially you pay the investment and of course you get more, but this time it will be lower. The second con is that it will further slow the transfer of technology from IOC to Nigerian companies. Whatever progress that you were making in terms of transfer of technology or the adoption of technology in Nigeria, I think that will further slow them. This will usually help you to a shareholder in these JVs rather than an active manager. As far as I see this deal, it is just a case of I own 20 acres of land, and I call a farmer, okay, come and farm on this land. How many yams did you get? I got 20 yams. Okay, for your labor, take 6. Now let's share the profit. I take 8. You take further 6. That's basically what is happening. So because we own the land, we just hire laborers to do exploration and do production and give us money. That's not related to our country. Lessons from these policies. These policies are always late. Always late. Nigerian fiscal policies are late because they always respond to problems. Nobody in government, as far as I know, is taking a strategic view of what is going to happen in 2030, 2050. I'm not talking about vision, please. There are two different things. It's very easy to do visions. I mean, we did 2020. Yeah, so I mean, it's very easy. In fact, vision is the easiest thing to do. Like my vision is to be a millionaire. You know, my vision. Yes. So, late policies are always late. The second aspect of these policies is that they are always in half measures. You know, you do a policy, but you don't actually go the long haul. So, the third one, short-termism. You do a policy for 2017 and not a policy for 2030. So you always review the policy. The subsidy one is a point. It's just it's too clear. Just 1 year, we are already wondering what is going to happen now. And of course, the fourth aspect is insincerity. These policies are always insincere. Next slide. Key policies directions outlined in the budget. I don't really need to go over this. My thoughts on these policies you already know. So, let's begin to answer some questions as I begin to move towards the end of my presentation. Are we going to have a recovery or a status quo? Well, it depends on your definition of recovery. Somebody asked me, please tell me, are we coming out of recession? I said, of course we will come out of recession. Coming out of recession is the easiest thing to do. How many of you agree? Coming out of recession is the easiest thing to do for any government. So, we are already at a very, very low base. Any significant increase in oil production, any significant increase in oil revenue, any significant increase in government expenditure, of course, will just take us out of recession. But that is for the short term. But I think more importantly, we need to ask long-term questions, and that is why I started with those long-term questions. In 2017, what we should really ask is that it's not really about us that are already over 40. I'm over 40. It's not really about us. It's what is going to happen to my children. What is going to happen to the prosperity of my own children? That is the question that we need to ask. So the policies that we need to be talking about are the policies for 2030, 2035, 2040, when your children, my children, begin to work. So, how to foster sustainable growth, rather than growth that is dependent on oil prices? How do we make sure this growth translates to increase in incomes, and how do we create jobs? So, what is the impact of 2017 budget? Or let me say the expectation of the impact of 2017 budget on this? Whatever it is that you get is also good for me. So, what do we actually need to do for this sustainable recovery? Because like I said, you can come out of recession, but it does not necessarily mean that you have a sustainable recovery. Now, sustainable recovery to me means dealing with the long-term issues of low productivity. Low productivity. You have low productivity, you have low income, low real income, no jobs. Everything boils down to what is it that we produce? How do we produce it? At what price? At what quality? That is what, these are the questions of productivity. What is it that you produce? At what price do you produce it? At what quality do you produce it? Who is demanding what it is that you produce? So we look at the issues surrounding this. So all the problems that we see, whether it's in the public service or in the private sector, whether in Nasarawa or in River State or in Oyo, all the problems that you see, the poverty that you see, the desperation that you see, they are all what? Problems of low productivity. Now, I don't know whether this is the point for me to bring an example of some scary things I've come across in my own life. Last week I was in Warri, Thursday to Saturday, and I was going to an area called Ibeju. And do you know what they have done in this area? Seriously, those of you that just fly from Lagos, Abuja, you fly to the airport, Port Harcourt, I think you need to do more than that to really understand Nigeria. You need to go on road travels. So in this Ibeju, you have local boys, and I mean local boys. What they have done is that, look, for us to survive, I'm not telling you movie, I'm not telling you Nollywood, I'm telling you what I saw. For every bike man that comes into that locality, they collect their 100 and they give the bike man ticket. They collect 100 naira and they give the bike man ticket. Simple. You collect your ticket, continue. Everybody is happy, at least. So, what are the reasons for this low productivity? We all know the reasons for this low productivity, and I've listed about 10 of them, but I'm sure there will be others that you can list. The first one, I said poorly educated and skilled labor. Poorly educated and skilled labor. Talk to every employer. Just talk to any employer. Talk to whether private or, no private, don't talk to public, because there's, talk to private. Somebody trying to make profit. Poorly educated and skilled labor. Second, poor quality and insufficient infrastructure. Low levels of technology adoption. Inadequate public service provision. How many of you have come in contact with public service before? I'm not saying public service for contract. I'm saying come in contact with public service for your own purpose, for your own advancement. Bad governance, including poor bureaucracy, low levels of financial inclusion, low level of access to health services, work ethic, low level of urbanization, and a large